push their kids to shoot for the stars and never settle for anything less can create a positive difference in our world. But it is all about mentality. Personally, I think I have my bachelor's degree because my parents encouraged me to not make their mistakes and to obtain a higher education. I think if more parents that didn't get a chance to finish their education encourage their kids to do it, there would be less poverty in our society. According to communication studies, I have been able to understand how my parents have influenced me in a positive way. Negative feedback is a concept of communication that I think we should work on getting rid of. This concept means patterns of interaction and communication that keep the family functioning in the same way. These are the parents that are afraid for their kids to grow and try new innovative things. Some parents that didn't attend college believe that if they manage to have a decent life without an education, then it might not be necessary for their kids either. Same with all their other mistakes. Why should their kids improve on them if they are still living in somewhat okay life? That is the reason why some kids conform to not get an education, and some end up wasting their potential. Positive feedback, in contrast, are patterns of interaction that facilitate movement towards growth in the family. These are the parents that want their kids to have a less challenging life than they did. They believe that having their kids is a second opportunity for them to achieve what they couldn't in their own life. This allows kids to be able to grow. These kids want to make their parents feel proud, so that serves as another motivation for the kids to get educated at times. In the end, these kids can be more successful because they learn it from their parents, as opposed to just learning to conform from them. I think my parents have been able to use positive feedback to raise me over the years. My whole life I have been listening to my father complain about not getting an education, and it explained to me the importance of why I should strive to get that education for myself. Since I was in preschool, my dad told me and my siblings that he wanted us to finish college because that was gonna make our life easier in several ways. Both of my parents, they do say that they are happy with the life that they ended up having, but they both regret not going to college when they did have the chance. They were even willing to move into the States for me to have the chance of achieving a higher education, since in my country of origin they lack of opportunities for people with disabilities. My whole life I have seen getting an education as an opportunity to make my parents' sacrifices worth it. Me and all my siblings have achieved a higher education. My sister is a dentist, my brother has his MBA, and I will be pursuing my master's in social work soon. I definitely agree our life will be so much easier than the one that my parents had, and for that I am so grateful. Overall, raising kids to positive feedback will get them to achieve the better version of themselves. It will get them to focus on how to grow as much as possible. That way they will have a better life than their parents. Personally, I am who I am because of my parents' mistakes and wisdom. So there you go, guys. Try to raise kids by communicating with them in this way. It will create a better future where everyone dreams big and achieves big things.